we're going through the loss of a child. There's no outcome here that I take home my healthy baby girl.
This story exposes the stark realities of Texas abortion laws. Kate Cox's predicament isn't just a headline. It's a distressing, dystopian saga of healthcare denied by Republicans.
We'd been hoping for a third baby, and it took a turn in October. And when I answered the phone, I could hear the seriousness in her voice. We asked, best case scenario, how much time might we have? And she said, could be an hour, could be a week. The pain and every day of carrying a baby and wondering, you don't feel her chest, wondering if her heart had stopped. What do women do in situations if we choose not to continue the pregnancy? Is that an option in Texas? And she said no.
Since the fall of Roe v. Wade in June of last year, 18 states have banned abortion or made it unavailable, according to the Guttmacher Institute. And in this new America, where half the population is denied self-governance and basic health care, there are tragedies playing out every day.
The state of Texas is failing Kate Cox.
Carrying the pregnancy to term could also threaten Cox's own life or leave the mother of two who wants another child infertile.
I think forcing me to continue the pregnancy and the pain and suffering put me through the risks of continuing the pregnancy, the risk of childbirth again, especially given how my last two went. I think it's cruel.
She's running out of time to get the emergency health care that she needs.
Faced with a medically complex, non-viable pregnancy that endangered both her health and future ability to conceive, Kate sought an abortion, a necessity. A district judge recognized her plight, ruling in her favor.
I am going to grant the temporary restraining order. The idea that Ms. Cox wants desperately to be a parent, and this law might actually cause her to lose that ability is shocking and would be a genuine miscarriage of justice.
In a move that defies compassion and basic humanity, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton stepped in. He threatened legal action against any hospital that would aid Kate, essentially holding her health care and her life hostage.
Just hours after the judge's ruling, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton threatened to prosecute any doctors involved in providing the emergency abortion to Cox.
The Texas Attorney General, not a doctor, not a scientist, an aging, white, far-right Republican male, believes he knows what should happen with Kate's body. He would prefer that she carry her non-viable fetus to term. Consequences be damned. That's Ken's choice. Ken has choices. Kate does not.
And really, we get to see that the man behind a curtain is really just somebody who hates women.
The Texas Supreme Court intervened, barring Kate from the medical care she urgently needed. They ruled her case didn't meet the narrow exceptions of the law. Kate has had to flee the state.
Wow. So this case is what legal experts refer to as bullshit.
Our daughters are growing up in a world where they will be scared to get pregnant. They will fear that people like Ken Paxton will have more of a say in their healthcare decisions than their doctors. They will fear that they will suffer or even die when attempting to bring a life into this world. This isn't a fear we have about something that might happen. Let's all freak out about what might happen. No, this is where we are right now.
We can't allow this to continue. People are suffering around the country daily. We must all stand up. President Joe Biden and Democrats support reproductive freedom. Nearly every elected Republican opposes reproductive freedom. We must vote Democrat in 2024. Register, volunteer, donate, and vote. Read, watch, listen, and subscribe at politicscodeblue.com. If you can, support us.